So how can you make your iPad screen darker? Let me show you how it works. If you're new here, subscribe so you don't miss tutorials and videos like this one. Well, obviously there are some ways how you can make the display darker. The most basic one is by going to the control center and sliding down the brightness controller. That is like generally making the iPad darker, but there is much more to this. Of course, when you hold down on the brightness controller, there is the ability to set up a dark mode. So when you tap on the button, it will invert most white backgrounds in apps to a dark one, so it's much easier on the eyes, and it's a great feature, right? So that is generally making the iPad screen darker, not in terms of the brightness, but in terms of the UI of the apps. You can also change it in the settings by going to the the display and brightness, and there is the light and dark mode to choose between, but also the automatic scheduling, right? So it's ideal to schedule it for night, so that's how a lot of people use it. However, when it comes to the iPad making it even darker, like perhaps even the lowest brightness setting is too bright for you, in that case, check out the accessibility section of your settings, proceed to the display and a text size, and almost entirely at the bottom we have the reduce white point. So the reduce white point is like a toggle that limits or reduces the bright lights even more. And when you enable it, it gives you like additional slider which dims the screen a bit more, but it's independent from the actual brightness controller. So if you want to, you can make it go all the way to the right, and it's just going to make the screen look very dark, and combined with a brightness controller, it will barely be visible, right? So that's what you can do as well. Let me know if we managed to set up your iPad the way that you want it. If you liked it, hit the thumbs up and subscribe for upcoming tutorials and videos like this one. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you later.